Okay, now I think it might work.
Alrighty.
It's Monday. Hold on a minute. I'm checking. Turn that on. And I think we're live. Okay. We are live on Facebook. Hopefully we're live on YouTube. I can't check at the moment because I've got too many cameras up and running at the moment. Ryan, we got a great benzene
Hi.
finish line sign there. There he is. Hello, it's Monday and it is our Pioneer inaugural trainer. 5 kilometers trainer.
I'm
Hello.
waiting for the Santa Claus parade. Santa Claus parade. Santa Claus parade. Getting ready for it.
Hello to everybody. Owen, Tony is in the house. What are we doing? This is our first trainer of the season, 5 kilometers. You see the little map there up on your right hand side of the screen. We are live from both the loft and the release location. I am going to switch here over to loft manager Richard, who is live from our training location. There you see the beautiful transporter, the mini transporter, where the birds are. If you guys, oh, thank you, Brian. Brian says we're live on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for checking. It's a bit of a struggle to get here today, but we've made it. A bit of a struggle, but we made
Well,
it.
and Leah, I just want to say something. It wasn't a struggle. I purposely wanted the birds held till after 1. I wanted to turn them up. They came in pretty good. I had about 25 that wanted to act stupid. So if they want to act stupid, we're going to wait and turn up the heat a little more today. Let them think a little more. It's 36 in the loft if you're Canadian, 97 if you're an American. So she's hot today.
She is hot. I am going to give you the weather right now, where we are. Right now, you can see on the bottom of your screen, we are in Witchard Stouffville. The release location is Witchard Stouffville. We have 27 degrees, feels like 34. With the humidity, we've got partly cloudy. The wind is, let me pull that down there. There we go. The wind is out of the west, 17 kilometers an hour. Humidity 60%. Visibility 21 kilometers. The wind gust 26 kilometers an hour. And there's the rest of that good stuff there. Hopefully that helps you guys. Whew. We are nervous today, aren't we? Okay,
I
so
don't get nervous.
loft manager Richard is at the release point. Now we've got him. You're not going to be able to hear him, but I'm going to be communicating with him because his mic wasn't working, but that's okay. We're going to make our way through this here, Ryan. Why don't you explain to everybody how this is going to work here today?
All right, we're going to start with the top crate first, then the next crate, then the next crate, then the next crate. Now, the top crate is the Red Wings. They're going to go up first. Now, there are, I believe, 3 dummy-os that decided to stay home today. And if my basketing is correct, the dummy-os will come in with this group when they come, and you will see who the dummy-os are. Beautiful weather there that Ricky has. He's moving good. We're going to do a crate at a time, and we're going to give them about 15 minutes in between. It's now, what is it? It's now 1:25. I'm ready to go when you are, Leah.
Okay, so you let me know when we're ready. I'm going to get the benzene clocking link up here running on the bottom so you guys can see. We're not even there yet. We're not even there yet. I don't think the bird's going to be home in 2 seconds, so we're not even going to worry about that. Richard, we are ready when you are.
Let him go.
If you could please get the camera in position.
And I am watching the clock as well.
Sorry, I just have to get Richard in position, Ryan. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
If we can, yeah, make sure it's where they're going to come out, plus aimed up at the sky a bit, please. If you can, as best as you can. All right. Well, Ryan, you can't see, right? There he is. Hi, Elamar. You're doing a great job.
I wouldn't really overdo him because it's going to be about a 20-second thing, and then.
Okay.
There, that's perfect. You did good there, Ricky.
That's perfect. Good job. When you are ready, we are going to let the Red Wings out first, right, Ryan?
Yeah, we're gonna let them out at 127.
127, the Red Wings will go out for their first inaugural trainer.
Here we go. Let the festivities begin.
I'm going to try and enlarge that screen there, guys. Let me get this off the bottom. Can you see them there, Richard, anywhere?
No, they just took off. They're heading straight south, a little bit east. The wind's pushing them a little bit east. They just headed straight, basically south.
Okay, so Richard has said they have just headed straight, basically south. Here we go, guys. Ryan's camera, I think, he's going to rejoin the room here now, but what time are we letting out the other ones? Do you know? Are we doing 5 minutes, 15 minutes? What did Ryan say? Waiting for him to come back. Richard?
Right.
Yeah. Do you know how many minutes in between we're supposed to be letting them go?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay. And you don't see them anywhere there, right?
No, they just took right off. I didn't see they went south, but then I see they went a little east because the wind was pushing them east, right?
Right. Okay. So Ryan is back. Ryan, you're back with us?
Yeah, I had to tell Tony Alvis I'm not interested in a barbecue. I'm just stop asking. I'm not interested. I love you, Tony, but I can't go for barbecues. Like, I'm not on retired time here.
Okay. All right. So I guess we will check back with Richard once we're ready for the next release.
Here, I just see them coming back here now. You see them?
Okay. If you can try and hold the camera a little more steady, then maybe we could see something other than a little bit of blur.
Those pine trees here, they're coming back over now. They're high up. See them?
Does anybody see them? I don't know if I see them. Maybe I do see them.
Now they're turning around and coming back to the location. There they are. See them?
Do you guys spot them? I'm looking. I don't know if I see anything. Okay, Richard, we're going to put you on. Do you see them now? Are they there now?
Clouds right there.
It's like I Spy. I don't know if I see them.
There they are. See the small puff of clouds? Now they're coming back.
Oh boy.
Way up. See that puff of clouds right there? They're going right through it. There they go.
All right, we're going. Glenn says he doesn't see anything, so we're going to switch back to Ryan. Landing board cam.
Yep.
Are you there, Ryan?
I am here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, maybe we can
I
get
am
you
here.
in front of the landing board there so we can see ya.
Is that okay?
Yep.
I may adjust the landing board cam for tomorrow, but it's just so warm. I don't want to put the camera right in the sun, Leah, because you know what's going to happen, eh?
Yes, I do know what's going to happen. So if
So,
somebody in the audience can keep track of the time, we let those ones go at 1, let's just call it 1:30, okay, instead of 1:27. The next group will go up at 1:45. Are we all good with that?
I don't
Ryan?
care. You know, the clock's going to tell us. So let them. Yeah, sure, whatever. I just because that's okay.
Or you just
I wrote it down. I wrote her down.
All right.
We're good.
You let
We're
me
good.
know when we're ready to release, okay?
Right. I just didn't want to wait an extra 3 minutes. Just get them going. 127. They went out, so we'll count the time when they come. And as of right now, they're up there in the sky, free air. Ooh, she's warm.
So I'm just going to set up these cameras and I'm going to put the clocking link for benzing in the comments section. Ryan, you do a little bit of talking while I do what I have to do at my end, okay?
All right, here we are, toss number 1, again, 5 kilometers. We got 2 dummy-O's or 3 dummy-O's that didn't come in. You will see them. Actually, one's got no tail. And they'll come in with this first group, I'm pretty sure. They won't be on the red team. You know what team you're on. As we look and we wait. And this should be probably about a 3-minute toss, 2 to 3-minute toss. But it's their first time, so they're going to take a bit of time. And that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. We got all the time in the world here. Remember, the sprint series is coming. It's approaching fast. You have till the 5th. Owners to activate your own birds. And then it's open to the public. Juniors are available for anyone to purchase now. She's warm. I got my sweater on. I'm not sure why, but I do. If it's warm for them, I'll take the heat too. What the hell?
Is there a way we can adjust that camera, the landing board camera, so it's not a little bit a sky, or maybe we could show everybody the sky? I mean, probably the camera will crap out when I ask to do that, so I'm probably cursing myself, but.
Well,
Are you talking to me right now?
and Ricky's got probably some good information that we'll hear about here in a second. Now I've got the sky cam on, so you sort of see nice high puffy clouds. It looks good. Nothing yet. And this is what we're going to have it on when they come down, so you can see how they look. Lots of fun today.
As you can see, we're a little on edge here today, a little nervous, lots of moving parts. We got internet that's crapped out 5 times. Now my own internet is crapping out on my laptop to get the link up, so.
You think by now the people on the show would know where the links are. Somebody help throw the link up for us. There you go.
Tracy
Where's
wants
Mike?
to know, how long do you think until the first land? Oh, it's anybody's guess. Anybody's guess.
20 minutes. I say about 1:45. And that's just a guess.
Okay, I've put the benzing live talking link up in the comments section. I will pin it to the top. There we go.
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. Dad had a white hen up with them. The white hen's home.
Well, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to put you.
Yeah, the white hen. He let an old hen up with them.
Yes.
The white hen's home.
I just seen the kit going home for just a minute ago.
And that, as you guys can see, Ricky took a couple old birds with them. He's training his old birds, but you see pigeons that are trained against pigeons that are not trained. Well, there you go. What was that? About 4 minutes since the let out, or 5 minutes? Right on the board. Bang, bang, bang.
I seen the kit just go over about a minute ago.
He said he saw Kit just go over about a minute ago. I guess where he is at the duck farm there.
Was it 8 birds or was it 6 birds?
Ryan wants to know if it was 8 birds or 6 birds.
What's that?
Never mind.
You got real hearing aid issues. On water number 3. Tension you can cut with a knife today, and that's what we love about tension. It's fun. It adds. Now, the white hen made it home. Isn't that something? Old bird makes it. Points for the old birds.
That seems incredibly fast for that, even though it's an old bird. He released at 126. It was like between 126 127. So The fact that it's home already, that's pretty good. Glenn Thornley, we're going to put our guesses in the comments. Let's lighten things up a little bit here, folks. Far too serious. Glenn Thornley guesses 155 until they hit the board. Lori says, and we wait. That is correct, Lori. Nice to see you on. Carlos Textera, 140. Anybody else? Put your guesses. We're at 137 now. I'm going to say 156.
I'm going to say 142.
I'll ask Elmar. Loft Manager Richard, do you have a guess?
205.
Oh, 205. You're the same as Owen. Owen said the same thing. Owen said 205 to 210.
How long did it take my white hand to break out the top?
Didn't take her long, but hey, there's Pioneer Old Birds in there too. I think Sassy, no, the big guy with the big what's it called? Dinosaur head. I put him up in the first group.
Lori Crozier, 145. James Timothy Walters, 139. Jay-Z, 148. Yes, Loft Manager Richard wants to break in. Go ahead.
The kitten just went over me right now.
So they're still there? Hold on. I'm gonna put your camera on. Okay, so we're at the Loft Manager Richard cam there at the release. Let's see, Dad. Can you hold the camera steady in the sky?
Yeah, the trouble is they just went over me heading east. They went from
Come on.
west
Come on inside.
over my head.
Come on. Come. Get inside, please. Hup. Come on. Hup. Get in. Thank you. Sorry about that. I guess I have somebody showing up here, so I don't want to have dogs. Ooh.
So you are seeing the Pioneer landing board cam on the one side, and we have the release location. Loft Manager Richard said that he just saw a kit fly over him. We might be here a long time.
Yeah, well.
Carlos. It's Carlos is there, Ryan. Carlos is there. I think that's what he's saying. He says
Well,
he's here. He brought the birds. I'm not sure. He's there anyway.
All right. Well, Carlos, if you are watching, you can come into the backyard. There's no chihuahuas here. You can cut right down, though. We're going to be on camera all together because right now we're in work mode.
Yeah, Carlos, you're welcome to go on in the backyard. The guard dogs have been put away. But we are on camera. So if you don't want to be on camera, sit in the car.
You going to come down or what? See, you're not in the first group. You're okay.
In case you guys are wondering where we are training from, that is the location right now. Right there, the red dot, obviously, is where Loft Manager Richard is now. They have to go down that straight line to the Pioneer Loft right down in the bottom there, on the bottom of your page.
You can come sit down if you want. No problem. We're easy going here at Pioneer Village. Will we lose all the Red Wings? Let's hope so. Because if we lose all the Red Wings today, that means Yellow Jackets and Blue Devils and Green Machines. You guys have all that prize money to win.
Combe Van Zoren is watching. He's asking if Hellraiser is on the toss. Hellraiser is not on the toss. We should let everybody know. There's a few that were held back today just because Ryan felt it's in their best interest to be held back today. That is Zeus, who broke his foot yesterday. Hellraiser from Combe Van Zoren. Prince Charming from Glenn Thornley. And who else? There's one more. I feel like there's one more, Ryan.
Oh yeah, and there's a couple, three demios that stayed out. The one with the no tail, and
Old Yeller.
Old Yeller stayed. Oh, I thought that was a bird. I always like Toss 1 because this is the inaugural. This is where it really runs down your leg a little bit, and you think you've done them. But you know the great part is they got so much stamina and energy. Now we have to start tweaking the brain. Let's see when they come if their mouths are open, as I predict there will be. Because today in the loft line, it was hotter than pistol. There no mouths were open.
Yeah, it is extremely warm here today. I think it's almost time to. What time were we letting out the other group? What time did you want to let
Oh,
them out, Ryan?
we're gonna just hold off here for a minute.
Okay.
Just hold, Ricky.
I'll tell him to hold.
Yeah, maybe he wants to have his phone on the charger when he's holding, just so he doesn't run out of gasoline.
If you guys are watching over on YouTube, I will head over there in a minute to check your comments. Just trying to get this to enlarge here on the page for everybody. Go ahead, Ryan.
I'm just looking at the clock here. 1:42. 1:42. Let's see. We're waiting and we're waiting and we're waiting and we're waiting. Fun doesn't end here at Pioneer Village. It's only just begun.
Trying to get this damn thing to come up on the screen and it's driving me crazy.
Oh, here's a bird. One.
One.
Now this is
One.
probably the old cock. This is probably the old cock. Remember I said this is the dinosaur head. Let's see if I'm right. Mr. Dinosaur Head. No, I think this is a young bird. Yeah, here's about 9.
About 9. We're 143 on the clock, guys. 143.
Photo finish to the end.
Yes.
Why are you guys puffing? Are you warm? You didn't even work yet. Glenn, I told you yours is there. Come on, Guru, let's go.
Yes. Well
The old
done.
cock's here. You guys want water? It's inside. Come on, let's go, please. They're used to where the bath pan is. Come on. Their brains are a little cooked.
I thought you said Yeller didn't go.
Yeller didn't go on the toss.
Oh, that's odd.
Oh. They're looking for water on the board. Come on. Once the first time you go in and realize the treat's inside, you're okay. Come on. I've never seen this before. I never seen like that. That's the cooked in the brain, though. That's okay. They'll go in.
It's only showing the 3 that you hand scanned for some reason. Here we go now. Here we go now.
Come on in, kids. Go to the drinker.
So it looks like anything after Glenn Thornley, position number 4, that's who came first, right?
Yeah. And you see they're cooing on the board. They got to figure out how to go in. I would have assumed they would have been a bit smarter at going in for their drink. But hey, you know what? It's okay. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to help them out a little more.
Are they not going to the drinker, or is the drinker frozen?
No, they're not. They're looking for it on the board. Now they're going down here. So you know what? It's okay. It's all learning. Once they figure it out, they'll get it. Come on. You're a little smarter than this. That was my fault. Go on in. We're still down a whole whack of Red Wings, though.
So let's see
Guess
what
they.
we have in the clock here. Let me see. What do we have so far? Where does it say? Sorry, I'm learning here too, guys.
That's how hard they cooked themselves on that one.
It says that only 7 have clocked. Does that sound accurate?
Oh, there's maybe what, about 20 landed, 15 landed. The whole whack here by the chute, but they haven't figured out how to go in. So come on.
Glenn Thornley says, "Wasn't this for all the mega moolah?" Yeah, no, not this time.
Come on, guys, let's get in. Go on. Okay, for today we're gonna make this easy. Okay, watch. There, go. We're gonna help them on today's go.
I think they're just like, I have no idea what just happened to me, but I'm home and I'm really glad I'm home.
Once they go in the first time and realize where the drink cup is, because this is sort of the first time I pulled the drinks away from the board. Here's some more. Another one. Yeah, cockbird gliding. Come on. Get inside, please. Come on. Oh, that's okay.
They'll go in. They'll go in on their own.
There's no more water for them anyways.
Hey, I'm really happy with that. Remember last year? I feel like the first toss we were waiting like forever.
Well, remember though, they're all not back, but that's okay.
No, they're
This
not,
happens.
but still, I don't know. I'm pleased. Well done, Red Wings.
Yeah. Hey, there's no water here. Let's go in the loft. Come on, focus. Go. As soon as you go in, you're gonna have a drink. There you go. There's the drinker right there. Oh, there's one that just landed.
Guru and First Junior, you have arrived. Cruz Family Lofts, the lawyer. So you let me know when to tell loft manager Richard to get the camera fired up at his end, Ryan, whenever you're
Okay,
ready.
what time is the next? What time is it now?
It is 1:50 on the clock.
Okay, let's go at 1:55, I guess.
1:55. The Yellow Jackets will go up. The iPad just shut off, but I'm not going to worry about it, Ryan. Let's not worry about it.
All right.
Right this second.
Come on, let's go in, please. Trying to drink from a sign where there's no water. Oh, there's a white. There's Princess. I think no, Princess isn't on the.
17 in the clock.
Can you see any picture here?
Yeah, I can see you. Yep. I'm just going to talk to her.
Yeah, no problem. Getting them in slowly. What do you want me to put the drink out on here for you? Is this what you I've taught you this? Yes, but geez, go in the first time and you're gonna know. There you go. Baby steps. Come on. Make it easy for the kids. Is that more here? let's wait and see. Is there more? Less or more? More or less? We took about, what did we take? We had to take about 50, 48 or 50 on the red team. I don't know. 19, they still truck in, slow and steady. You can always cut the tension with a knife.
I know, right?
As long as, oh wait, did Karloff get both his in?
Both, one after the other.
Wow.
Boom, boom.
Wow. And that, where are the other 20? That's the question. I know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they went to King Cup Gold Duck Farm and they're sitting down and they're, you know, it was funny yesterday, Leah. Ricky had a bird that hurt himself on the road, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was walking down the road. He was walking to the house.
Oh,
With a
really?
bum, with a bum wing. You know,
Oh,
so that's the whole thing. No
wow.
excuse here. First group come, that's good. The first bird come, that's good. The second bird come, that's good. We got what, 19 birds that came?
Right now, 19 in the clock. Mind you, there was 3 of them, I think, that were scanned before, right? Because they didn't go out. They didn't
Right.
go on the toss.
So this means the problem has been solved. The problem now is in the birds that are in the sky. They have to get their shit together to get it done.
Well, sure, but we also have to keep in mind this is the first trainer, the first time
Yeah.
ever. So if your birds are not there right now and you're on the Red Wings, don't get discouraged. It's fine. They're coming. They'll come. Don't worry.
What's the time, Leah?
153.
Okay. In 2 minutes, we'll let out the yellow team. We'll see how they do. And there's a
Okay.
couple old birds in there as well.
Release in a minute or so. So we're gonna go back to you, Dad. Okay. And there we are. We see the landing board cam at the Pioneer Loft on the left-hand screen. We have Loft Manager Richard at the release station on your right-hand screen. We're going to release at 1:55, right?
Yeah.
Yellow Jackets. You ready there, Loft Manager Richard?
Yes, I am. Affirmative.
Okay, 1:55 on your marks. Get set. Yellow Jackets, go.
Oh.
Whoa. There they are, the Yellow Jackets. See if we can get a glimpse of them in the sky. Thank you, Tracy. Yellow Jackets released at 1:55. Put your time guesses in the comments section. Do you see them anywhere, Richard?
Right there, I got the camera right on them.
There they are. Hold it steady. There they are. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're there. Please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't
Sorry.
do that.
I'm just trying to dry the inaugural board.
What do you see there, Dad?
They went behind the tree, so here they're back now. You see them in the big puffy cloud there?
Do we see them?
Now you don't see them. They're behind the tree. Again, the wind was pushing them to the east. They're coming back now. They're right there through the trees.
Mike Vandriak says, "Can we see the transporter?" This is last year's transporter, but yes, I'm sure. Dad, you want to show the transporter, the Lima 2000? Here it is. Whoa.
As we wait still for more Red Wings.
All right, I think Dad's camera just crapped out or something. I'm not quite sure, but we will go back to you, Ryan.
Yes, as we're sitting here and waiting and waiting and waiting, waiting for more Red Wings. Waiting for more Red Wings. I am just drying off that board there. I had washed it earlier today, and they land on it. They squirt the water out underneath the sign. And obviously, you know how that goes.
That camera that is in the loft on the drinker cam, is it the iPad? Can we get that in the
Yeah.
sky outside maybe? So we're just not
I,
looking at the board, or is
well,
that not going to
I'm
work?
just, it's not going to really work today. It's probably because it's going to be out in the sun. Let me try and move something here so you can see me. And audience, you got to remember, this is training flight number 1, right? So you know what that means? They're all not good at this. I will hold the camera. Let me adjust the camera here. I will stand in front. Is that better, Leah?
Sure. Mike Vandriak wants to know if they loft flew this morning. Yes, they did. Live. You
Mike,
can
you
watch
got...
the rebroadcast on Facebook. We were live this morning at 6:30 this morning, Ryan? Can't remember.
Yeah, they were out till about 9. They were up multiple times. So it is what it is. Nothing more fun, though, than training pigeons at the start.
Oh, I know, right?
Well, then they got to dig. These birds got to figure it out within them. I mean, most of these birds, they got a lot of steam in them. So, I mean, take a look at Glenn the Hurdle Stornley. I told you, you won't lose that pigeon. There he was right in the front today. Was I right?
Yep.
Yeah. By the way, take a look at the one from Classic Flight, the black checker with the white flight. He was out 3 days. He came back. Was he there on the first drop? Yep. For them, this isn't training. They already know what the game is. But the other ones now, they're going to catch up to Glensburg. And today, this is when we start to catch up.
See, I only asked you to do the camera like that so we can all watch what you do when we wait for birds, which I think is hilarious. Do you guys pace? Go, Ryan. Go. Go. Pace. Pace. Pace.
Just bullshit. What's going on?
We'll go back to Loft Manager Richard at the release location while Ryan reconnects. Dad, if we can just try and hold that camera still for a second in the air, maybe we can spot them. Mike Vandriak
What?
says, looks like they're still orientating. That's a tricky word.
Yeah, they are.
There. Oh, those are nice
Can you hear?
trees. Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead, Ryan.
Oh, sorry. We had all the hydro just went out and went back on again. So I've got to, being a loft manager here at this facility, it's a touchy zone because you've got to not only train the damn pigeon, you got people coming over, you got the internet.
Glad you guys don't have to hear this part. That's a Ryan rant. I'm sure you can imagine what he's saying. Internet's terrible, technology, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure he will reconnect in a second. We will go back to Loft Manager Richard. Loft Manager Richard, how about we just try and hold the camera right in the air so we're not all over the place? We're going to go back to you. Beautiful day here in Southern Ontario, as you can see by the Loft Manager Ricky cam, which, by the way, is brought to you guys by FaceTime. Imagine that one. Technology at its finest. Anybody have any questions while we wait for Ryan to reconnect? I hope you guys took a grab all before the show. Lord knows I'm going to need one. While we wait for Ryan to reconnect, what can we talk about? Let's talk about junior activation. Junior activation, by the way, has been open to the general public. You can see on our website, fipa.ca, where you can activate if you are part of the public and you want to activate a junior. You guys know what to do. Open now. Let's go back to Richard while we wait for Ryan to reconnect. Mike Vandy Access Technology. Can't live with it. Can't live without it. Tell me about it. Jay-Z, did he take the stump out in front of the loft? Maybe he tripped on it. I'm not quite sure. Glenn says, did you already show the transporter? Well, this is a mini transporter, but we'll show it again. Richard, can you show the transporter slowly?
Come on, please. Red Wings are back. They're all here.
Oh, there's the transporter. There we go. Glenn, that's the mini version. The mini version. Oh, we got birds. Birds.
Red Wings are here. They're all here now. They're all here now. Then you ask Carlos, this group of pigeons, when they come, there ain't no messing around. They just fell out of the sky. Again, why are our mouths open? Are we warm? You chose to have your mouths open, eh? Now you learn to fly. There's a classic flight right there. Man, he's smoking. Smoky smoke, smoked. 1:55, the Yellow Jackets went out. What time will the Yellow Jackets be in? That's the question. Will they all come together? Again, I have to completely shut the Wi-Fi off now because Leah, I don't know. It's like I think there's a strenographer out here.
Maybe. Oh, God.
Feel the heat burning inside. Na, 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 na. Mike likes it hot. Mike likes it hot. All right, we're back in the game. We're feeling good. The Yellow Jackets. What did Crozier call the Yellow Jackets? The Yellow Pistons. They're on their way. Okay, they're up at 1:55. Ryan's feeling so damn good now. What time? What time are they going to be in? 1:55. Carlos says. 1:55. The next group up, Carlos. When are they going to be home? Come on. I think the next group is going to come home at 2:11.
2:11.
Yellow Jacket.
2:11. Loft Manager Ryan says the first Yellow Jacket. I just want to say, where can you see that? What other one loft race in the entire universe shows you this? You can pick your birds out on the landing board. You can see how wide their mouths are open. Golden Prairies, I think you need to do this. I think you need to copy us on this too. Sorry.
Oh, Leah, don't go on about old Golden Prairie on Golden Pond. I seen him. He put feed down on the ground there, and he had the birds eating. Shit. A man of your stature, you should be sitting there. They should be sitting on your head. I got to motivate people.
Tracy says 2:06. Joseph says 2:09.
The best pigeon in this group that just landed is Mikey's Loft, the black checker hen. She doesn't even pant. She's bloody steel. Ooh. More? We got more. Into the tree. That was a move. He tried to go through the shitapillar tree, but realized there was a nest of shitapillars, and that couldn't happen. We've been shit on by the shitapillars. Oh, there's the old Carlos. There's your cock. There's your cock. Oh, no, we don't. I thought we had birds. We got a red though in the tree. Who's the red? Ricky, did you take a red hen, Ricky? That's Ricky's red hen. So Carlos, that's your guy there, bud.
I think I've literally just
As we
smoked
sit,
half a pack of cigarettes during this. Sorry, yes,
Now,
I do. Ryan has the dirty drinking disgusting habit. I smoke, and this is just far too much for my nerves. Where's Karen?
Where's Karen? Say something, guys. Oh, Leah, I just want to tell you something. That Karen, you know Karen. You know
Yes.
Karen?
Yes.
Karen's on the blue team.
Yeah, she's a devil.
She's a devil. She hasn't started her festival run.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I like that camera angle better at the moment. If you can just, when you get a minute, walk in front of it to make sure it's working, because I'm just a little nervous that it's in stall mode, you know, when the magic happens.
What, when we actually get a bird home?
We have 48 in the clock, guys. 48 in the clock. Alma says, smoke them if you got them, Leah. Well, I'm waiting for it to stunt my growth. It hasn't worked yet.
So I'm going to go with pretty much.
I don't know. I think he's walked away from the signal there. Are you there,
The
Ryan?
internet again. It's just crapped out again.
Oh, you're there.
We're back, though.
You're
You
there.
can hear me?
You're there. I can hear you. Yep.
All right. We're still here. We're doing
Ooh.
okay. We're doing a lot of good things. Carlos is biting his nails.
So Mike Vandriak says the Yellow Jacket clocked 11
Carlos,
at 148. Well, that's not
got some
possible.
time.
So it must have ended up in the wrong section.
Yeah. Or it could have been one of the three that stayed out. So guys, just remember, a lot of moving parts. I remember I hand basket every bird, and I not only am I dyslexica, I'm color coordination. Can the camera see me, Leah?
Yeah, it's a bit buffery, but we can see.
I just want to let people know that these caterpillars, they destroy pine trees as well.
Good to know.
You know the one out in the front, Leah? Gone.
Really? The pine tree?
No leaves on her, or no sparklers. Carlos, don't you get up, Carlos.
Sparklers. Interesting.
Carlos is worried too, Leah. Carlos doesn't drink alcohol, and right now he is drinking straight. He's straight.
I'm trying to see how I can show you guys the list somehow while we wait. Can we do what we did last year and you say bird or whatever it is that you say?
All right.
Birds.
I'm gonna do the bird thing. Okay. I'm very excited. I'm nervous. I my first toss, and I've got audience people here. We've already set records. We're setting the records.
I'm trying to show you guys the list, and it's not cooperating.
Wait. Did Big Joe Muffer? Wait a minute. This is the question on everyone's mind. Did the boys in blue get their birds home?
They did. I believe they did. Okay, well, that's no good because you can't see it. Damn it. How do I show you guys the list? Thoughts, anyone? All right, let me do this here first.
Leah, just light her up.
I'm going to be lighting something else up pretty soon if my blood pressure doesn't go down.
just a question, and this is a serious question. Have you ever thought about smoking like the coffee flavored cigars? Because they're a long go. You don't inhale them, and it's just so relaxing and enjoying.
No, thanks. I'm not a cigar kind of.
All right.
Maybe back in my 20s, but no.
Well, you are getting up there. How old are you now, Leah?
32.
32. All right.
Mike Vandriak, bragging rights. Boys in blue were 7th and 8th average speed winner. Everybody, Pioneer Fan Jam, we need to give Mike Vandriak a huge round of applause because he has not only surpassed last year, he has like cartwheeled over
Won.
last year.
He's won. He's a winner. He's won. He's won everything.
Round of applause for Mike. Good job. Those are droppers, by the way, in Ryan's hands. Oh, God, Ryan, please.
Well, I got to be like a cheerleader.
They're not pom-poms. Please don't. What time? Do we have a time on when you want to let the Devils out, or we're waiting?
We're just waiting. We're going to take our time. We're taking our time. Sure, Ricky's got the whole meat packer out there looking at him. What's the time right now?
Time is 2:12.
So my time was out. I was 1 minute off the first group. We got old birds in this group as well. So let's see where the old birds are.
So, Mike, I know how to see the whole list, but I'm not sure how to get it on the screen so everybody else can see it. But I've posted the link in the comments. If you guys want to check it out, you know what to do. Click on the link. It's going to show you everybody that's clocked so far. You can either click on the live or you can click on the complete results list. By the time we get to the first race, we're going to be professionals at this, not to worry.
And this is the whole point of every season. Every season's a new hurdle, a new cheeseburger to jump. And now we've got new software we're running, switchers upgraded. Loft manager Richard is going to be pulling a new transporter unit. I mean, the sky doesn't have the limits. It's that we have to learn how to fly in that sky.
You know what the crazy thing is, Ryan? That Dad's FaceTime from the release location is better than the connection where you are. And you're hooked up to Wi-Fi. That's nuts.
I shut the Wi-Fi right off. It wasn't working right. You want me to go back to Wi-Fi?
Well, maybe. Let's live on the edge.
All right, let me put my guns away. Hold on. Just hold on. Don't get your underpants in a swirl, folks.
Guys, don't forget to join us tonight
so
at round 6 or 7, depending on how long we're waiting here for birds for the Pioneer Family Show, where we talk all things pigeons. We're going to talk a lot, I'm sure, about training this evening, I can imagine. 2:14 on the clock. Just waiting for Ryan to reconnect there.
All right, I'm back. Let her catch up.
And you're back. Yes, you're back. Oh,
I am back. Yeah, I'm back.
Maybe
we're back
this
onto Wi-Fi here. And
here.
Carlos?
Yeah, go ahead, Ryan. I'm just trying to see if I can show everybody the benzing list. All right, so let's do this while we wait. Ryan, you yell if you see anything. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So there you go. This is on Benzing One Loft Race. We also have the results running on Wing Companion. I don't know if you guys can see on your screen there, but the first 4 birds were scanned before the birds were released. So the first bird clocked today was position number 5, Ian Sibbald.
No. Ian didn't go today.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me that.
He's not on the Red Wings.
Oh, no,
he's not on the Red Wings.
Well, then I think
look for your dots, folks.
What about Island Paradise Loft? Did he go?
Yep. He went. He's on the Red Wings. He's a Red Winger.
Well, first to trap today, Island Paradise Loft. Neil Gonzalez with Big Joe Mufferaw. Trapping second, Boys in Blue again. Mike Variak and Neil Gonzalez. We got birds. There we go.
Oh, thought those were birds. Let's just see. Hold on. Oh, this is a scary group. This is a little group. I got some new droppers. These are new ones. Oh, there's a yellow. These are yellows.
Try and get this back up, the ticker up. Thank you, Mike.
Oof.
216 arrival.
Oh, not that tired, eh? No, they're not that tired.
First o'clock from the Yellow Jackets, Skyflyer Jr. from AJ and Quing Yanknet. Skyflyer Jr. is available for public activation. He is a junior, so you can upgrade into the regular race series. Second to trap from the Yellow Jackets, Rick Fife, Pfizer. Third, Jeff Henderson, Aussie Gold.
Tell Ricky at 2:20 we'll let the next group out.
I have to FaceTime him again because it shut off, so I'm going to go on mute for a second.
All right. Now we wait for the big group of Yellow Jackets to come, slow and steady, steady and slow. We sit, we wait, we wait. Everybody on here having their drinks. As we say, having their cake and eating it too. They look good in here. I didn't bring the camera in, I just don't want it to buffer. Problems are getting solved now. We're going to keep waiting. We're practicing with our droppers as well. For more. Oh, I thought that was another one, but it's not. We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. This is the fun part of training. Normally when you see the first few come over, normally the group's not far, but they're playing. Playing. Oh, droppers are on fire in my hands. And I got new ones and old ones and different ones. We sit, we wait, we wait, and we wait, and we wait. Still looking good. Camera's still working. Leah's probably connecting with LMR. LMR is probably talking to the guy at the butcher shop. As we sit, as we wait. Oops. She's warm today, guys. Here they are. That's the boys. Come on now, Pops. That's it, Pops. Come on, boys. Come on, Pops. Let's go. Get in. Come on, guys. That's right. Come on now. Get in. Come on. Let's go. It's not hot. You made it hot. Now you work. Princess is there. Yeah. Mr. No Frills is there. Leah, are you with us? Just wanting to make sure.
Richard's camera
Yeah.
has overheated, Ryan, so
Yeah.
I
Ryan.
can't get, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get him situated.
Well, there you're seeing them there coming in now. They're going for their drink. We're just getting them used to me. That's it. They got to get used to the whole game. When they go in and they taste that magic Kool-Aid inside, eh? They're going for what we call the sweet jack. There they go. They're starting to play. They're playing the piano now. You hear that? That's Ray. He's playing Ray. Ricky left her in the sun and overheated her. We knew that would happen. One thing about LMR, he'll give you his best every day. And that goes to show you how warm it is. Come on, please. Let's wake up. You don't have to scare them. Go around them here. There's a grizzle on the Avery. Like, I'm wondering, going over there on the Avery, over here, this pigeon needs to go back again. I think that's Freckles. Again, guys, they just think the water's on the board 1 or 2 times this way now, and they're going to be good to go. That's one of Ricky's hens. Come on, Lipstick. You're puffing, my dear. Look at Princess. She's not even puffing. Come on, guys. She took a hell of a lot more beating than that. That's what I like about old Princess, eh? She's a princess. A princess would never sweat. Yeah, it's a little warm out.
So, I can talk to him, but the camera has been cooked at his end.
All right, so let's just get the next group out.
What time do you want them out?
What time is it now?
2:25.
2:25. 2:25. All right, let's get them out.
I have to call him and tell him to let the blue devils out. 1 minute, please.
All right. Yeah. And again, we took the water off the board. See, no more water on the board there. So, hey, where's all the water? Come on, kids. Let's figure this out. You're going to learn this one time. You see, they're up there, up on the Swister. That's why I made sure all the water was away, so we learned to play. Blue Devils will go out at 2:25. Pick your times in the comments below. They'll wake up. I actually thought for water they'd come in a bit quicker, but that wasn't my problem. That wasn't their problem. Cockbirds are still cooing on the lawn, so we know their gooses aren't even cooked yet. They should have probably went further. Princess is tough as nails, so I'll move the camera back over. They'll all come in here in a second. There we go. There they come. They're going to, as the brain slows down and they get the oxygen in, they'll go in. I'm going to throw some feed down here. And to the drinker, they're going to go. Once they start playing Ray, we'll be all right. Again, guys, it's time to activate your birds for the sprint series. Don't activate one of them. Don't activate two of them. Activate them all. Why? It's going to be very hard to pick the winners. Very hard. I've already picked all my birds. They're droppers. I guarantee I will have a bird on every drop. The last 4 or 5 are going to go in. We're waiting for them to come in. Let's see what the clock says. Going good. 89 in the clock. Oh, we're up or down a few, but that's good. I've never seen pigeons go in through bobs, and sometimes they want to do the swirl. Now, hopefully, Ricky's let those birds out. We're not really too sure, but we're just going to play this one as it is. Hopefully everything's working. Always on toss 1 when we try and get everything right, it doesn't go right. And that even goes for the birds. It's a new thing for them today. There, go have your drink of water. Again, we'll wait to feed. Show must go on, though.
$2.27 they were let out.
227, all right. Is Ricky okay, or is he dehydrating?
I'm not sure.
It's no fun when it doesn't work good. But it is what it is.
Glenn says that he thinks that his Grizzle 6881 was the first to trap. Not sure though. Would rather it was first for one of the races. Who'd you say? 6881. Let me look. Let me look here. 6881. Oh. Did Come to My Loft from Glenn Thornley, did it go today?
Yes, Leah, it did go today. It was officially up there. It was official. It was an official. It was up there. It was official.
Glenn Thornley, you are correct. When I saw Glenn Thornley, I thought it was Prince Charming. You are correct, Glenn Thornley. You were the first to trap right there. Where are you? Right there. First to trap. Sorry about that. Back to you.
Well, again, Ryan's going to hold this show down right now. Things aren't going great, and it's going actually fantastic. We've got birds home. Glenn's our winner, but we made Neil feel like he was a winner, so that is a good thing. A lot of good things are happening here. A lot of good things happening. As we wait, 227. The next group's up. So 27, let's say 38. 38, I'm going to say 40, 42. 42 is the number.
Go, Karen. Go.
Yeah, Leah, you got Karen in this group. Do you feel any pressure with Karen?
My head's pretty much about to explode. I'm not sure if I can handle too much more pressure.
A lot of pressure in this game. And remember, you know what they say, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. That's why I've got my sweater on. Why? Because it's not hot enough yet. Just like yesterday at the Euros. Don't ask me how Portugal didn't win that game. But again, just like pigeon racing, those Belgians, they find a way to do it. Get her done. Oh, there he is from the Avery. Did the quick land onto the Avery. Come on, let's go in. Come on. Waiting and waiting. Waiting and waiting. Oh, they're getting feisty, these droppers. If anybody has any questions, just telepathically let me know.
No,
And I will.
I'm observing the comments, Ryan. I'm not sure. What do you want me to say?
I don't know. I've never heard you so quiet. It's like seems like something's up.
No, I'm trying to make sure everything's working. I got 4 different screens open.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, it's deadly out here.
Trying to get father to put the phone in the truck and the air conditioning on. You know, that's a big ordeal. So.
Oh well, he's saving money as he goes. Oh, there we got a yellow jacket in the tree. Well, that's normal for the yellow jackets. They are that type. I'm gonna get my charger going here because I guess she's gonna be a longer show than anticipation owed. Good thing is the power went off before the birds came home.
91 in the clock.
Okay. I've got a feeling today, Leah, you're gonna win it with Karen.
That would be nice.
She was very stubborn at coming in, so I know she's ready now. Ooh. Well, we got a single bird here. It could be Ricky's. Here's one.
Oh, let's see who it is.
I think that's a red guy.
Did he go in?
Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah, he went in. I think he's an old bird. One of the old birds.
Yeah, obviously, because he didn't clock.
He didn't clock. That's good. Just got the phone charging as we go. As we wait.
Bathroom.
Time. No problem. Bathroom break. See, what a lot of people don't realize is that on the show, I have a bathroom break. I go right here in front of you all. Nobody knows. How are the drinkers going down? They're going down fairly even, so that's good. 3 drinkers in the loft. Our drinker camp today decided to not work. Not sure why, but it's one of those things. We wait, we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait. Only time will tell how the Blue Devils are going to do. Stay in your section, please. You don't need to come out.
Okay, I'm back. You know what we should do? We should like hire a high school student for the summer, like somebody who likes to play with like cameras and phones and is like techie to go with LMR. Like the camera crew.
Yeah, I know. I knew he would leave the phone and cook it. I knew that was the first step he was going to do. I knew it. I told him that before he left, and but that's how Ricky is. When you become 70 years old or 65 or however old you are, I hate to say it, have a lot of hard time seeing the forest for the trees.
Troy
Ricky
says
does
it's an
that.
interesting 5 kilometer toss. Now, remember, guys, we are letting the birds go by teams. They weren't all released together. So, yes, we are an hour and 20 minutes in, but let's put this into perspective here, right?
Oh yeah, put it into perspective. Hey, we're not training 28 pigeons. We're not training 8 pigeons. All right, we're training 189 pigeons. How many of these pigeons have it? How many of them don't? We go in 4 different groups. We do every group. They get their time. And you know what? We're not letting the groups out every 15 minutes. We're waiting until we get some birds here. And then we let out the next group. I sort of don't
So,
want the groups mingling.
question, why are we letting them out by team? Why aren't we letting them all go together?
Well, because we're doing team challenges. What team came the fastest today? That's what I want to know. The fastest team today is going to get a point today.
Jay-Z says, did you expect anything different? I think they're doing great.
I don't expect anything different. They don't. It's the first time going down the road. It's 90 degrees out. And that's really it. That's all it is.
Well, like, why do I feel like last year, the first couple tosses, I feel like we were waiting forever. And I just think there's a difference this year. I think they've come in groups, they've come in clumps, and they've come a lot quicker than last year, but maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and watch all the ones from last year.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
this weekend, when you binge watch instead of YouTube, I'll just binge watch Pioneer shows.
Well, a lot of I find there's a lot of people they privately like to just watch what we do, and then what they do is they watch what we do, and they're like, hell with it. I'm just gonna copy what they do.
Mike Sheridan is in the house. He asked, "What have I missed? Reds and yellow?" Yes, you have missed the reds and the yellows. We are waiting on the Blue Devils, and we have not released the Green Giants yet. So we're like halfway there.
We're
91
halfway
in the
through the shenanigans.
91 in the clock.
I said, what did I say? No, what time did I say? 2:12?
Uh, I don't know.
No. Oh no, 2:27. I think I said 43. I think 42 or 43 maybe. I don't know. Yeah, they're at 27. I think I said 4. I'm going to say 42.
How do I sort them
Carlos
by?
is
How do I do this? I'm trying to play around here.
Car-
Go ahead, Ryan.
Carlos can barely stand up. The nerves are getting to him.
You're welcome. Mike Sheridan says, thanks, you're welcome. First trainer, inaugural trainer. So exciting. exciting, stressful. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need a nap after this.
Let's not forget, Leah, 6:30 tonight. Family show.
Now I know how like Rogers Cable feels when they have to do all this like on location. Like back to you, Susan. Like, oh my God, help me.
Oh, oh my God, Leah! Like, what is going on? What's happening? I just came onto the show. You people aren't training these frickin' birds today. I sure hope not. I just hope not, because you know what? I hear that there's thunder cracks and solar majestic flares in the winds.
1 o'clock today, if you have just joined us, we're gonna take a look at the ticker, was Glenn Thornley. Glenn, ooh, yes, Ryan. I know I'm not on the ball here today. Let's do it properly, shall we? Glenn, the hurdle. Thornley. Round of applause for Glenn. I think it was Come to My Loft, followed
Yeah,
by, let's wait for the ticker, shall we?
let's tick it up. Come on,
Let's wait
tick,
for the
tick,
ticker.
tick.
See the ticker on the bottom of your screen. If the closed captionings are getting in the way, click the 3 dots on the top of Facebook to shut off your closed captioning. Coming in first, Glenn Thornley, which reads position number 4 on the list because we scanned a few ahead of time. Island Paradise Loft, Boys in Blue. Apparently Ian Sybil didn't go out, but he did clock 5th after Glenn Thornley. So I honestly don't know what's going on there, Ryan, but
Well, you got to understand, Ian didn't go on the toss, and he's a blue. He's part of the blue team. So you can see by the dot, we let all the reds out. So if you're not on the red team, like Owen, just because it's third or fourth or second or first or 10th, you're not in that group. Follow the dots.
what dots? We're on Benzing, not on Wing Companion. That's probably what you're talking about, dots.
Oh, how come I see dots? I see dots on the benzene. You know what? Hey guys, by the way, if you signed up for this and you don't know what color team you're on, then I'm sorry to say, but you know what? I want you to go and get a Crayola marker or a permanent Sharpie and put a dot on you. Anywhere you want, on your wrist, anywhere. Dot yourself up. Polka dot door.
God
We're going to
help
get
us.
sunbirds here in a minute. If we have, Brian, maybe you're going to get some of our birds at your place.
I'm going to go check YouTube. I said that an hour ago and I haven't checked yet. So sorry, YouTube friends. I'm going to check now. We have 11 people watching on YouTube. I'm really sorry. I've forgotten about them. Nobody's commented.
Oh,
YouTube?
no, what are you going to comment?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
They're like, this is shit. What are we watching? We're watching some guy pace, right?
It's the pigeon pace. It's the pigeon. Come on, do it. Now the camera's working. Go. Show everybody what you do.
Oh, no. Ricky's got his barn birds out, and the barn birds are magically. Well, we got one here on the roof. He's so stunned. He's just sitting there. He's not sure. He's looking at the garage. He's like, maybe I want to do the garage. Let's try the garage. I've heard so many good things about that garage.
Some pigeon flyers hold stress balls. Ryan uses droppers. Beautiful.
And you know what? You can wipe the sweat off with them. Oh, here's this. No, that's a Ricky up in the barn. And one thing I like about Ricky, he'll always have birds out to keep you on your toes, and that's a Ricky system.
Mike Sheridan says, and yet we still watch. Well, that's because it's in your blood, Mike. The same as it's in mine. I can't get away from it. It's just in us. I've tried. Trust me. I can't get away.
Leah, what I want you to do right now, I want you to have a cigarette, but I want you to cut the filter off and smoke her straight We're gonna need some magic smoke now.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God, Ryan, I told you, the solar Hector flares. Don't you know at Golden Prairie, they never even do inventories or nothing because the flares are so high. And I've got my birds there at Prairie Golden, and everything is rosy red. And you know what? I'm gonna follow that yellow brick road home.
The thing that kind of annoys me about when you go on the live clocking on the old Benzing, it only
Mhm.
shows you like the first 50 in the list. And that annoys me. Like, why can't we see them all? Why can't I scroll down and see all of them?
Well, we're gonna have to get a hold of the people at Benzing. But it's amazing to see Ricky's birds up in the barn. They're still flying good. Flying like there's 6 pigeons here. They're just flying, 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 flying. Wind's picking up now.
Go, Karen, go. And Nimbus. By the way, everybody, I have activated Nimbus Jr. from Mockingbird Lane. We'll be flying for the Flying Bitches in the main race series.
Oh.
Go, Nimby, and Karen, go.
Yeah, go Nimby, go. Wait, Nimby's not up to the last week. Well, yeah.
Mike, I know you can, if you select up to 500 on the main clocking list, but if you go to live clocking, the blue button, you're looking, I think, at the green where it's listing all of them. I'm going on live so I can get that ticker. Sorry, Mike and I are having a technical
You know what,
conversation.
guys? You know what, you guys got to understand, a ticker is a special thing. It really is. I mean, who came up with who calls it the ticker?
Oh, I don't know what else to call it. The banner? I don't know what you call it. The thing.
I don't know. You pre-named it the ticker. I mean, maybe we should have had a corporate meeting on that, but it's okay.
Okay, well, maybe you
Ah,
guys can see this. Hold on, let's see if you can see this. See,
the
okay, so I'm
the
down there now, but see, Mike, but I feel like maybe that's too small. Can you guys see that print at the bottom, or is it just my horrible eyesight? How's that working for you? For the because what happens is once 50 of them clock, the ticker or that banner, it only goes to 50. So if somebody's like 61st, they're just constantly seeing the top 50, which I think's sort of annoying for this because we want to see, right?
well, maybe we just
Problem
got to
is,
ask him to do a tweaker. Maybe we need a tweaker for the TikToker or
well, maybe,
is
maybe
it
we
the
need like
ticker?
200 in the ticker.
Yeah. Well, like, let me ask you, for races well, Matt, wow, imagine those big races that have like 3,000 birds. The ticker would never get to start again.
Well, I mean, it's not just about the first 50. What about the races that have like 4,000 birds? You can still
Yeah.
get something if you clock like 75th, right? In some of them.
Yeah, or yeah, actually, a lot of those big ones pay out to the first 300. So the ticker's got to go further.
Glenn says that he can't see it on his phone, but can't see regardless. You can't see it, Glenn, because it's too small, or is it the closed captioning that screwed you up there? Let me
Well,
know. Is it just too small, maybe? Maybe I
from
can
what
try
I
and
get
enlarge it. Go ahead,
from
Ryan.
what I gather, when Glenn was in Glasgow in '69 doing the hurdles, he had got from a Portuguese runner a piece of gravel in his eye as the guy fell over the hurdle, and that blurred up his vision. So he that race after that race, he did the hurdles always in goggles.
Super Dave Ottaway,
Come
yes,
on, birds.
I know the post about you can select all 500 entries. I know, but I'm trying to get the ticker, and anyway. I tried to make this bigger, so hopefully you can see this better. So we'll do the ticker for the first 50, and then after the first 50, we're going to do this.
We got,
Hopefully that
we got
works for
another
everybody.
We got another pigeon guy here. I think Fabio's here.
Ah, nice. If you
I
guys
don't
want
know.
to watch any of the arrivals, you are more than welcome to come down to the Pioneer Village. Let Ryan know ahead of time so he can tell you what time to be there. Whether it's race day, training day, sprint day, whatever the day, you're more than welcome to come watch your birds come home or watch somebody else's birds come home. Our loft is always open. The village is always open. Just let Ryan know ahead of time so we can lock up the guard dogs and the whole 9 yards. LMR is
Wow.
calling. I'm going to put you on hold.
All right. Well, the inaugural Blue Devils, they probably went to the beach. It's pretty amazing how slow this group is. They are fantastically slow. That's okay. That happens. The slowness happens. We can't get the greens out until we get a blue home. They're here?
Birds.
How many? Oh yeah, here they are. There's about 25.
See, I can't get stupid thing. Sorry, guys. I gotta go back to the ticker. There.
You can come in. It's fine.
Oh boy, we're
Come on,
hot.
Karen. Come on, Karen. Get your big ass in. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, Karen.
Do I have to help you? Come on. Please won't you be my neighbor? Come on, Pimmy. You're good when you're not hot, eh? Pimmy gets a little warm and then Pimmy can't do it anymore. I just
First
razzle
from
dazzle there.
the Blue Devils is Close Petzold with, oh god, it clocked too fast. I think Matt too.
Come on, kids. Let's get it on. Hey, the drinker, the phone's not a drinker. All right, whenever, oh, Ricky's bird's here too. What's his name? Curtis. Good boy, Curtis. So, Leah, I will let you talk to Ricky as well about bringing that next group out whenever you guys want.
But then I have to go back. I told him I was
Yep.
going to text him because I can't call him, obviously, because you know why. So, when do you want me to tell him?
Round off to the whatever. What time are we now? Let's see. Let's see what we got.
I mean, maybe his phone's cooled off. I could try FaceTiming him again.
Yeah, I guess 3 o'clock you could go.
At 3? Okay, I'm going to try and connect with him again. Did Karen come in? Anybody? I'm going to
Yeah,
look.
she's
Did she
in.
come in?
She's there. Don't worry about old Karen.
I don't see Karen. I'll be back.
Come on, kids. Let's go. Get inside, please. Let's go. There you go. Wake up. Once you wake up, you're going to be okay. I promise. You go inside, you're going to have a cold one. I got you a cold one in there. Nice and warm. The water's nice and warm for you. It's okay. You know, you're better. Come on. That's it, Pops. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. No. Those are just my dad's birds flying for fun. See, Carlos? Pigeons fly in the heat. Those are the ones you want, eh? You don't want the candy ass ones that you got to take. Oh, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be warm by 8 o'clock. Forget that shit. That's for babies. Carlos, do they come in the heat? They come in the heat. Oh, yeah, I know. There's a breeze, Carlos. Oh, yeah. You know, I always noticed, the higher you go up into the sky, the shadier it gets. Yeah, the pillars ate it. No. People are asking. You know, it's always a packed audience here. Pioneer Village. Richard is going to let the next group out. The authentic group at.
Okay, I've got
3.
connection. I have connection with Ryan. With Richard now, Ryan. So I'm going to go to him.
Yeah.
You want us to let them out at 3 or now?
You can let them out now, whatever the time is. Just tell us the time.
Okay,
Let's
so
get the
I'm
game
going to
going.
head over to Loft Manager Richard. Loft Manager Richard, we are at the release location. We are getting ready to let out the Green Giants.
Right?
We're going to put the camera in position, please, Dad. Not at your face, at the sky.
How is that now?
I think it's all right. We can't see the transporter, but
Well, you're on top of it, right?
okay. Are we ready, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready for a while.
All right, the Green Giants, we are getting ready to release. Richard, on your marks. Get set. 258, go.
Come on. Go up. Let's go. Go. You're good. You got it. Go on in.
Whoa.
There you go.
Come on.
Let's see if I can see them. There they are.
Now, if you guys can
There
see
they
them
go.
there in the sky, let's just try and hold the camera straight there, Dad. Can we see them? Anybody spot them? Not really. Glenn Thornley says Green Giants 325. Mike Sheridan 339.
Ooh, 339. Oh
I
boy.
will do a split screen so we can see you, Ryan, and the release location. Maybe we can catch them in the sky there with Loft Manager Richard. $134 in the clock. Robbie Taylor says
134. Not
313.
not
Go
bad.
ahead, Ryan.
313. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe 3. Let's go at 318.
I'm going to go with
They're getting
320.
longer.
321.
321.
You still see them there, Dad?
No, they took off.
They took off. Good.
Yeah.
Hopefully headed the right way.
They can come back in 10 minutes, but to me it looks like they wanted to go.
Thank you, Joseph. Joseph says Karen is in. Thank you very much. We're now going to wait for Nimbus 2000 Junior, who's also competing for the Flying Bitches. Go, Nimby, go.
Oh, look who it is. There's Franco Basiglia. The bird came and was just cooked out on the roof, but there he goes. He's in now.
Well, that's good.
All right. Thank you very much, Loft Manager Richard. See you when you get back to the loft. Bye-bye.
5 kilometers. I got one more group coming. The last group. We did 4. This is a business, my friend. This is real racing, eh? This ain't like that shit you get down at Salem, or that shit you get in Ottawa, or that shit you get in Golden Prairie Land. No, no. We race them. We bury them right into the ground, eh? Because you know what? Today's the day you'll build the 300-mile pigeon. Right now, today. You don't build them no 300-mile pigeon at 6 o'clock in the morning. No. Feeling very Olympic today.
Loft manager Richard can't figure out how to shut off the FaceTime. Please, God, help me. Somebody help me.
Oh.
Somebody help me, please, God, help me.
We got them from a whole season, Leah. We got another till the end of September. By the way, Leah, because I live with him, it's your job to train him on the electrical stuff.
I don't know.
Not me.
I don't even know whether to laugh or cry at this point.
I don't think he possibly could be
Okay.
dumber, but I think he's dumber than last year.
Oh, he's not.
I think
You know,
LMR
hey,
could be a bit.
That's a lot. This was a lot today. I had to do a lot of hurdle jumping, Glenn. A lot of hurdle jumping to make this happen here.
All right, my predicament, Leah, I'm going to predict something for you.
Okay.
You're either going to be very first with Nimbus,
Right.
okay, or Nimbus ain't coming home today. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, you know what was nice to see, though, today? That Ant Barloff got his butt kicked.
That's probably why he
Sorry,
was saying for me to reset the benzing. Did he get his? Where was? I'm sure they're both back. No.
I don't know. I didn't look. I can't look, Lee. I can't look right now. I'm currently I'm flying pigeons right now.
Oh,
and I'm packing down my grass trail. But
yeah,
this one's a big one because I've had Carlos sit here the whole time, and now he's burning his eyes right into me because he's on the green bumblebee. No, the green machines. No, giants. The green giants.
Would you be opposed to a fanny pack? Because I think if I got you a fanny pack, you could put all your equipment in the fanny pack, and then you wouldn't have to wear that sweater. There's people from all over the world watching this. They literally think Canada, it's bad enough they think that we like dog sled and live in igloos, but it is almost July and you're running around in a hoodie.
Listen, this hoodie, I am not going to wash it for the entire training season. Okay? By the final race of the year, you will smell my body odor from as soon as you get out of your vehicle.
Oh. Can't you just like not cut your hair? Do something normal?
Oh no. Oh no, don't worry. Don't worry about Ricky. He knows what to do. He's driven a time or two. No, he's not even going where that truck is. Hey Leah, I just want to say for anybody that wants to know something special, pretty soon we're gonna have the Ricky Swish.
Sorry, the kids are going a little crazy in the background. Must be a squirrel in the backyard.
Or maybe that's the green monsters.
Did I tell you I found 3 dead birds in my pool already this season? 3.
You know what that tells me, Leah?
I don't know. Apocalypse. You have shit-a-pillars. I got dead birds. And 1 in my front fountain.
You know what? I think we should just pack up the show. I'm done. I can't do any more. I don't care. Probably not going to get any home now from this toss. And yet again, tomorrow, Leah, we get to do this all over again.
Oh my, and for the whole month. Oh boy.
We pray they get better. Well, you know what? I promise you tomorrow they'll either get real bad or they'll get better. And how many are we going to drop today? I think we're going to drop 15 today. I think the number is 15.
I don't really think they've done that poorly. I think
No.
they've done well. We've got 135 in the clock, 3 teams, one more team to go. I don't think that's bad at all.
Yeah, we'll be down for anywhere from 10 to 15, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's just I call it working out the kinks. You got to work the kinks out, and this is where you work these kinks out. You don't work the kinks out when it's beautiful out. There's no kink working there. We're gonna kink and work them out as we go, right from King Cole Duck. The ducks there, fantastic. Ooh, they got that Peking duck. You can put it. You can. Oh, Leah, you can eat duck rare.
I don't eat duck.
Okay, what time did I say they were coming? What time did I say? I said 2, 3, 3:16. I think I said.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go with 3:16, and we're gonna have to come up with some trivia.
Or something to pass
Yeah.
the time. Maybe we could do some TikTok dances.
No, I don't want to do TikTok dances. Could you imagine we do a TikTok this long?
I could teach the line dancing routines.
Oh, you and the line dancing. Oh, man.
I'm just saying, maybe somebody might like to learn. I could teach them.
So wait, you want me to go?
I'm really trying to show you guys this list.
We got one.
Oh,
one
we got
bird.
one? Damn it.
But this could be an old bird. Now, if this is a greenie, then we have a win.
I could just figure out how to do this. Move it over. Won't move.
Let's see. Wait. It's a greenie.
Oh, it's a greenie?
It is a greenie. It's a greenie. It's a greenie. No, wait a minute. No, it's a bird from last year. It's Pimmitals. Pemmies. It's Mr. Burge's boy.
Ah.
False alarm, Pimmy. You still got both of your birds here, though. Take a look, Pimmy. You got the whole show right there.
Maybe if I make it smaller, you guys can see. This is super just driving me crazy. Let's go over to Winnie. Let's see if Winnie can make the magic happen.
Oh, let's go to Winnie. How is old Winnie, Leah, today?
When in doubt, head over to Winnie. Let's see what's going on there.
Carlos has got. He's like, looks like he's gonna throw his keys at me. He's looking very, very upset right now. This is the toss. I lose all of his birds. Can you pay me now in case your birds don't come? The activation's here. Yes, guys. And if you have paid for your birds and you've lost them, the money stays in the pot. Why? Because we're at a casino, a Pigeon casino, for adults and
I don't like that
adults.
Either.
Huh?
Talking to myself. That doesn't work for me. Let's get back where I was.
Oh, we got birds up here. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we got a couple. 4. These are Ricky's hens. Maybe Ricky's hens are out. Let's see. Yeah, old bird. Oh, we got a young bird. We got a greenie. Ian Sybil's going to win it for the greens. Maybe this isn't Sybil. We got another greenie here. Remember, a win isn't a win until it goes in. Here's our first green. Here he goes.
It's definitely not Nimbus.
Well, and there he is, the first green.
There he is. Who is it? It's going to show up on the bottom of your screen. Oh, he decided against it. Lori
No, but it's,
Crozier, Cashmere. Way to go, Lori. Well done.
yeah, Lori's done it. And I know what Dave's saying. Oh, bird's got lots of fly in it.
Lori, by the way, activated Cashmere for the Sprint Series. She knows a good bird when she sees one.
And I am practicing with these new set of droppers. This is a new group of them.
Where's Rusty?
Well, I haven't. I thought I'd bring him out on the last group, but I'm just getting them used to the loft. Sort of playing with them a bit. Although Cashmere clocked, it went up to the Twisted Sister. But that's okay.
We're still gonna give Lori a point for that.
Oh, sure. I got no problem. Here's another blue. So now the greens, they have gone a different way. They've decided to come in singles to make it more fun, not only for you, the viewer, but for us, the loft managers.
Look at those little 17 dwarfs.
I'm just getting me droppers used to the board.
They're not quite sure about those bobs.
Well, Leah, how would you feel the first time you've seen such a beautiful contraption? Oh, what? There's a greenie. Who's our second greenie?
Well, it's not NIMBY.
No, don't worry about old NIMBY. I told you. You're either going to win it or you're going to lose it today. Oh, look, it's scanned though, but it's just like hell with the bobs. It doesn't feel right. I'll try that hole. Yeah, that's better.
No, don't like that one either.
Yeah, I know. It's not sometimes.
Frank
Who was it,
Eichhorn, Bedazzle.
Oh, there you go, Frank. I told you. Go with Bedazzle, but oh no, no one listened.
There he is.
Act.
Top left-hand corner, going up the ladder.
There he is.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. LMR's back.
Oh yeah, he actually flew. Now I've really got the look of disappointment from our fearless leader, Carlos. You should see these droppers. They just did the thing around the glass, like my alcohol glass down there. It just did like some type of strutting move around it. I like it a lot. As we wait for the big group is not far. Just playing with the droppers ever so slightly.
I wonder what's the problem is with that camera in the loft, that's iPad. Why it's giving us such problems.
I don't know. Today was one of those days, Leah.
But it would be nice to see them in the loft, right?
Yeah, I know. And we're going to work on that.
Bathroom break.
Bathroom break as I hold the fort together again. You're seeing the droppers on the board. She's hotter than a pistol out here. Well, nothing home yet. Nothing besides the first two. Cashmere for Lori Crozier. And Bedazzled. Frank Eichhorn. Although Cashmere scanned, went up onto the Twisted Sister just to hold off there. He wanted to see if there was water up there. Frank's bird landed and had to pick the right hole, but when he finally did, he went right in. We're waiting and waiting and waiting. The birds are hungry in the loft. They're ready to rip my shoes off, which is a good sign. We wait for the big group, though. Oh boy, as we wait. What time did what time was that? Was I right on that one on the last time? Let's check it out. The last bird, 36. Cashmere. 11. Nope. Ahead of what I thought.
And I'm back.
Oh, Leah, you missed a lot of big things. So far, nothing yet.
Who's that?
We always have pigeon guys. There's pigeon guys here 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Who is that?
Pigeon guy.
Hi, Pigeon guy.
Told you. They just. This is probably. They say this is. This is better than Santa's Village when you were a kid. This is the adult version of Santa's Village. This is Pioneer Village. All right. Carlos is now really starting to eyeball me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good news. Remember I was telling you about those birds that come and they poop blue crap all over my patio? They're back.
They're back.
They're
All
back.
right. Yes.
I'm not sure if they eat like blueberries or why their poop is that like purpley blue, but quite annoying.
Well, yeah, don't take that personally, okay?
Okay.
It's okay. I mean, hey, I'm pretty sure they're eating berries of some sort.
I mean, it's not nearly as bad as your pillar problem, but
I can't wait to get past. I can't wait for tomorrow's show. There'll be no more grass left here.
I can't wait till September.
Maybe I could have a deck or something. Oh, and by the way, what did we say at the start of the training today? Oh, it's not going that bad. Listen, it's going bad until the last bird comes, and I go, oh yeah, it wasn't that bad. See, that's the technique.
We're gonna have to come up. I forgot we literally have to do this like in the big long the intervals. I forgot. So we're gonna have to come up with some kind of pigeon trivia for sure. For sure.
Well, I thought it was quite interesting how you magically forgot about that.
Yeah,
Like,
for some reason I forgot that we were. Yeah, I totally forgot.
Yeah. Have your trivia questions. Maybe while we're doing this, I can build the loft while we're doing the trivia.
Oh, the fun continues here today, Brian. You just wait after the show.
Why? Is there a problem?
Want to remind everybody that we are sponsored by Benzing. Want to thank Benzing very much for providing the equipment to the Pioneer Young Bird Invitational and Old Bird Invitational, as well as sponsoring Loft Manager Richard's Loft. We are very proud to be sponsored by Benzing. Equipment works great. Working out the kinks, so we know how to work it properly. It works fantastic, though, honestly. Any little hiccups we've had have been because of us, not because of the clocking system.
Yeah.
Also remind everybody tonight, tune in for the Pioneer Family Show live tonight, 6 o'clock, between 6 and 7, depending how long this whole procedure takes. Join us. We talk all things pigeons all the time. also activate your juniors. General public junior activation is available now on our website, pipa.ca. All of our juniors have been listed up on our website for the general public to activate into the main race series if you want to. It is $350 for the general public and $225 if you are already a paid junior member to activate your junior entry into the main prize group, the big boy league, the big boy girl league, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, Ryan. I just cut you off there.
That's okay. Here's Kashmir. There she comes. Come on in. Not in yet, but she's feeling very Kashmiric. Very flighty, this bird. Whoa, lots of power in her. We sit, we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait. Man, 5 kilometers could feel like a million miles, eh? Wow. Wow. It's like it's like watching it's pain. It's gotta be pain. I haven't had. I need something wet and cold. It is one of those days for training. It's a good one. Well, it technically counts as a because Lori and Frank will just start a new race for the green guys. The next green guy in. I know what I have to do to get. Oh, there's a white.
Troy says you should do some cornhole in front of the landing board. Says bad race was last weekend, Ryan. Rita says, how about some singing or a dance routine or both? Well, I already offered to teach him some line dancing, but he didn't want to do that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Ryan.
I know. Ryan's gonna line dance her up.
Time for Tylenol number 18 of the day.
The question we have on everyone's mind is how many Tylenol can a human ingest in a day?
Sometimes humanity never ceases to amaze me. We'll just
Leah,
put it that way, Ryan.
Did you know that you can smoke alcohol fumes and get the same high off of it?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that
have a
right now
hangover.
because this is a kid's show, so let's not talk about that right now. Frank Eichhorn just tuned in. What happened? No birds, just tuned in. No, we've had 137 birds clock. We let them out in increments by each team. Red Wings, Yellow Jackets, Blue Devils, Green Giants. We are waiting for the Green Giants to arrive. They were released at what time?
58, 2:58.
2:58. It is 3:26 on the clock right now.
But Frank, never fear, Bedazzle was here.
Yeah, Bedazzle and Kashmir, the two first birds to clock from the Green Giants. Well done. Brian says, I've had 2 people call me about found pigeons, and one is 40 miles northwest and one is 20 miles south of me. So something must have scattered them.
Yeah, probably a hawk.
Apparently, we were supposed to inform club members that we were doing our first trainer today. And now, because we didn't do that, there's a certain member who's decided to quit. Take your pick.
Good.
Who it is.
Good. Are you kidding me? Oh
Nope.
my. I want to be babied. Hey, Dad, we already lost our first club member. They quit because we didn't tell them we were training. You want to know what I call that? I'm training every day for the next month. Bring your birds. Don't whine like a baby, because if you whine like a baby, I do not want you in our club. You know what I want you to do? Go to the big silver can and take your whining problem there. Yes. I need a crying towel, yes. No, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna need something hard. I can't. I didn't understand this.
Told you.
Does anyone? Can we set up a hopscotch here?
FYI,
I'm quitting.
FYI, we train every single day from now until the first race, unless there's a tornado, a cyclone, a snowstorm. What else could there be?
No, you want to know what? You just show up here every day. That's it. You show up every day. If it's a hurricane, I'll wait till it blows by. Then I'm going to train. So you just show up every day.
I'm sorry. It's not our job to babysit our club members. We've posted the first trainer for a week now. Now we want personal phone calls to let them know when we're training. I don't know, man. I can't win. I can't win. I can't win.
I don't want to win. I don't want to win. I don't want people in my club like that. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I give people. Oh man.
Yep.
Yeah. I like it. Good. You know what? That's like a weak pigeon. Get rid of it. I don't want it in my club. And that goes for anybody that joins our club. If you're going to be a suck ass and a baby, don't come into this club because it isn't for that. Now remember, I'm going to dig my hole deep now, and I'm going to bury myself in it because I don't want anyone like that in my club.
Mike Sheridan says, I'm not a member, and I knew. Mike, you're part of the Pioneer Fam Jam just by blood right.
I'm just like saying, like, can we just get like the green
just,
guys so I could have a drink?
Yeah, I'm just disappointed.
I'm actually quite happy. That's called like, listen. You're gonna judge people's characters. That's a perfect judge. That's not somebody I'm down with. I don't want to know those people. I want the people that have that little extra intangible, like Carlos. He's sitting here for 4 hours watching this shit. You know why? Came for the festivities. That's what we need. Festivities. We don't need. Oh, you didn't tell me. We're on. I was on at 6 o'clock this morning. You could ask me this morning. You could ask me yesterday night at 9 o'clock at night. You could have asked me yesterday at noon. You know what? Think for yourselves a little bit.
Yeah, well, we all know that's not really why, right?
What? It's not why.
Talk about it after.
Well, it's okay. It doesn't matter.
It's unfortunate. Like I said, you do 10 things right, you do one thing, somebody get their nose out of joint, off they go.
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do? Call everybody that I know from here to Europe and tell them I'm going training? Do you want to come? Hi, hey, hi. Hi, Mike. Do you want to go training? Hi, Carl. Do you want to go train? Hi, Larry. You want to go training? What are you going training for tomorrow at noon? It's so hot. You're an idiot. Okay, sorry. Each one, I got to explain my reasons. Well, we know one thing. The greens, they got the most energy of us all. We've been greened.
We've been greened.
I
We've
told you
been
Nimbus
greened.
wasn't coming home.
So far on the Green Giants, Lori.
Yeah, here they are.
Oh,
Here they are.
Birds. You're supposed to say birds. 3:32 on the clock.
Leah, you got some good news for you.
NIMBY's
here.
NIMBY's here. Woo!
Carlos Silver Fox is there. Carlos, you can activate. Yes.
And yes, Nimbus. Good job. Good job to all of them. I don't just root for mine. I root for them all.
Well, Leah, this is your first time participating in something like this, and I want you to enjoy the festivities. Come on, Peaches, let's go. Come on, honey. Come on. Everyone, let's go. Up, up, and in. Silver Fox, he's a little, there he goes. Come on, let's go.
Hopefully you guys can see them on the bottom screen there, clocking. Wonder Bread Loft, Skyrocket, just clocked. Troy says, hey, not even puffing. They went out for a little stroll, I think. A little fun
Oh, yeah.
fly.
Fly. Yeah.
Robbie Taylor's asking, did Roosh make it?
Yes, he
What
did.
team? Did he make it? Did you see him? What team? I'm not sure what team he's on. Is he on the green?
Yeah, he's just up over on Ricky's loft, having a bit of fun. They went up to go look for water over there, eh?
Whoa. Got one just nailed the camera.
Oh, oh,
Good job.
oh. Like Glenn's in with the blown out wing.
Yes, Robbie. Roosh clocked 159. Maybe I'll scroll down there so you can see. Can you see right there? Right there.
There's some here that are not coming in yet, but that's okay.
Tell Sydney that Nimbus also has clocked.
They're going to have to figure out
Sorry,
the
Ryan.
water's inside. That's okay. Go ahead, Leah. You can.
Robbie, you can tell Tim that Skyrocket, I think it's Skyrocket, from his team has arrived. 163 in the clock. Troy says Ryan broke them to drink on the landing board. Well.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. After today, I know where the water is. Huh? Yeah, I know. She jumped down. Normally she doesn't, but today she decided she's gonna go. Oh, someone there. Come on, there you go.
Oh, Ryan's camera has just stalled. We'll wait until that picks up again. Hopefully it's going to reconnect and it didn't cook. Oh, all right. So he's going to reconnect. There you see our list, guys. If you are interested, guys and girls, On our Benzing One Loft site, you can see them all in clocking order. I'll go to the, while we wait for Ryan to reconnect, if anybody wants to see where you find, I'll show you now, might as well, where you find our results on the Benzing One Loft race site. If you scroll down, it's just like Win Companion. You see our One Loft race there. It'll tell you the training flight, where we released from, the distance that the clock is running, the amount of arrivals. The little yellow rectangle, that is the basketing list. Live clocking is live right now. That's where you see that ticker that I show at the bottom of the screen. And the green rectangle is your race result. So everything in its entirety. And if you scroll down, it'll give you all the information here again. How many we basketed, arrived, how many are still expected. Now this basketed number, that is not correct. That's everybody. Not everybody, but that's most of them that we started with. We only have, I think, left around 188, 189. But if you scroll down, you will see today's results. And if you go to the display, here it's only going to show 10 entries, but if you scroll down and you select 500 entries, it's going to show all of them to you. Ryan, I'm just explaining to everybody how Benzing works. And there you see
okay,
them.
no problem. Sorry.
There you see all the results here from today's clocking in clocking order. The great thing about Benzing is there are no ties. It goes right down to the millisecond, which is fantastic for one loft racing, especially when you're not doing any kind of like equal firsts kind of stuff. So there you see them all here. And there's Ryan back again. Chris, hello Chris, nice to see you on. He asks, Leah, are you guys running wireless from the house? So we've done several different things over the last 2 seasons. We started running wireless from the house. Then we got a modem upgrade booter thing. So we run 2 wirelesses, 2 different Wi-Fi signals. One that's set up in the garage. That's why I always ask the guys, is the garage door open? And one that's kind of like in the basement of the house. But even the one in the garage that we set up, even when we have the garage door open, the signal is sometimes sketchy. And I'm not 100% sure why. So if I can figure out a way to fix it, or if anybody knows anything about internet or how to get a stronger signal, we would really appreciate it. Because half of the battle of this is just getting it all to work properly. And it's extremely frustrating because we're trying to give you guys a superior product and let you guys see the releases and the arrivals and inside the loft and the landing board and the sky cam. And when it doesn't work, it's so frustrating. So that's my sob story on that. As you can see, the camera just crapped out again on the landing board. Tracy says, look into getting a Wi-Fi mesh system. I'll have to call our internet providers and ask them if they have that. I'm not sure if that's available here. I've never heard of it, but we will try. See, his screen just went blank again. So I will show you the, see if he's going to reconnect again, and I'll show you the clocking order again. If anybody wants to know, by the way, if your bird has arrived, what you can do is you can head on over here. I don't know if you see here where my little mouse is. But if you click on filter entries and you type in either the band number or your loft name or the name of the pigeon, like if I type in Karen, see, I just typed in Karen, it's going to show you on today's clocking what position, right here, 103rd, the Flying Bitches, what team, country, obviously Canada, band number, arrival time, the speed, and the pigeon's name. I believe then if you click on the band number, it should show you all of the arrival. And Ryan's back.
Yeah, here I'm back here. I can't figure out why I keep jamming up, but there's about, I don't know, what, 170 in now maybe?
I will check. So we have 171 in the clock.
All right. So that's good. There's a few more still to come in here. You can see them on the board. I'm just trying to reverse the camera.
That's fine.
You guys here are going to come in and, oh, look, there's a red guy, see?
Ah, there's a red guy. All right. Well,
Yeah.
if that doesn't
Red guy out
necessarily
for a while.
mean that he's late, maybe he was put in with the greens by accident, right? This isn't life or death here, people. We just tried to
don't
separate
panic.
them as best as possible into their teams.
Come on. I never seen such a stubborn group, though, for going in. Holy jumping. They are stubborn. If you just, listen, if you walk in, you'll be fine.
I think they're looking for the water, right? I think they know where the water is, and it's usually on the landing board, that maybe they're just like, I don't know what's going on. Where's the water? But they'll learn.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. So, Frank, I got Frank's and Jay-Z's. Jay-Z's is up the roof up there. Another 4 o'clock. Oh, Leah,
So
can
that
you
would
hear me?
bring us, yeah, I can hear you. That would bring us to 178.
178. So we're gonna drop a couple birds today, which is no big deal. The ones that didn't make it, they'll trickle back, and if they don't trickle back, well then, hey, 5 kilometers was the screws for them. Oh yeah, Frank, if you're watching, Gas Man is here. He just hasn't gone in. He's up on the Swister. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna wrap this up here, Leah. I'm gonna get to feeding because I'm just had
You're
enough
done.
with the internet
You're done.
for today.
Yeah, you're done. I'm done. We're done.
Well, I'll get the feeding done, light feeding today again, light again, light again. Tomorrow again, law fly, and we go from there.
What can we say, guys? This has been a fantastic first inaugural trainer. We want to thank you guys so much for supporting the Pioneer, for supporting these pigeons. Don't think they don't know it. We appreciate it. The pigeons appreciate it. As we go on here, our technology will get better. We are going to work out the kinks, not to worry about that. 174 o'clock today on our first trainer. Ryan, you did a great job. Loft manager Richard, you did a great job. Thank you to all the spectators who came to watch in person. And to all of you guys who are watching at home, join us tonight for the Pioneer Family Show. Sometime this evening between 6 and 7, Ryan's going to have a cool shower. We're going to feed these hungry participants who did a fantastic job. Thank you guys very much. I am going to sign off from Keswick. Ryan, you sign off from the Pioneer.
All right, we'll see you back here around 6:30. We'll leave the clock running. The dummy elves, don't worry, they'll find their way home. That's what ET did. And by the way, no whining, no crying, no bitching, and no moaning. That's another thing I can't take. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thanks for flying with me. That's why they call